The Cygnus Constellation, the situation in Gürcütepe, the fire shrine has evolved, massive changes to the planet and calendar, reporting to a fourth party. Today's date on the Archangelic Calendar is Infinity OK99L299 Infinity Infinity B116666 Infinity Infinity B1TT Infinity. Calendar legend and other languages are all available at the archangeliccalendar.com. Please do not forget to like, comment and share. All things evolve and the Archangelic Calendar is no exception to this rule. Our nature is that of constant change, and the calendar reflects that nature. We must embrace change at every corner as it's truly our only consistent. The fire shrine has evolved and this has brought itself back to zero. This has happened before and it indicates a massive change that has occurred. We read the subject of the category is no longer recognizable. That being said, the fire shrine category is now the category of the elemental shrine and we were able to successfully build one, and it is why you see it marked with a 1 instead of a 0 on the calendar. The fire shrine is exactly what it sounds like. It's a fire lit and imbued into becoming a radiating light. The elemental shrine, on the other hand, must incorporate all elements, and this offering must be made in a pure heart as it must be accepted by Gaia, if it is to be officially marked on the calendar. Although essentially they both do the same thing, the elemental shrine is much stronger. One of the main reasons for this change is that Gaia has evolved past the 5 elements and has a completely new set of settings to consider. They are mostly hybrid adaptations of the original elements but can have various different combinations that are somewhat predictable. Today, we are fire-air dominant, and as we are sitting in the house of fire. The Cygnus constellation is like a giant reincarnation grand central station of sorts. This is the gateway of incarnation and reincarnation. If you ever wondered where souls come from, this would be the place. A swan or a stork is the symbol and name Sake of the Cygnus constellation, and this is because when ancient viewers saw the new souls entering through this gateway, they saw them being assisted by the angels and archangels, and this is the way they described it to the others. Organized darkness is in an absolute panic, as every drop of intel on all sides of the situation has them at checkmate. To double down on that statement, there isn't a dimension or timeline that we can see that differs from this reality. Obviously, every scenario exists in our multiverse, but those timelines are so far from the ones that we are currently experiencing, that they can't possibly manifest without a massive change in momentum, and a tremendous amount of time and effort. Many dark celebrities are about to go into hiding, as they are all turning to each other and demanding to know why their dark rituals aren't working. Patton Oswalt will be the main point of attraction to this situation, and he will alarm his teammates. The start of these events vary from an intense argument in the streets, to an all-out incident ending in bloodshed, but regardless they all end with these parasites going into hiding. A fourth party wishes to receive the archangelic reports via polarity crystals, and it is received exactly the same way that I presenting it to you here every day via cuneiform, except via crystal communication. This research party is only collecting this data for historical records, but no matter what the reason is, I must comply with this, as I am trusted by all sides and plan on keeping it that way. A polarity crystal is a crystal that reports info to all other versions of itself and can be thus used as an instantaneous intergalactic or dimensional communicator. These motions are enforced by many treaties, councils, and a level of divinity not yet understood by most. There are so many outrageous things that are about to happen. We must trust the process and go along with whatever comes. Remember, we can either ride these waves with grace and ease, or allow them to drag us to the shore. No matter what, we will get there in divine essence and timing. The degree of difficulty is the only variable. It is all going to be more than okay. Please don't act like you have never ascended an entire planet before. No one ascended into a lightworker role as an amateur, never forget that. Most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. For the others, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day, next day's official post. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and intentions. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm, it will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The violet flame team has shifted but remains in the balance of 9. This means that divinity is in complete control and is working with the highest aspects of our reality. The violet flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Sablor, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Adonai, Archangel Bathkol, Archangel Harahael, Archangel Zadekil, Archangel Galazur, Archangel Abraxos, Archangel Machdil, Archangel Servil, Archangel Af, Archangel Agla, and Archangel Adnashil. Active long and short range. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive and aggressive, long or short range, anything in your jurisdiction. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way, just equip and go about your day. Active long range, passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or with trance. Mutational blast of vast power. Passive and active. Archangel Jeremiah's enhanced intuition allows the voices of your soul to become louder, it allows the judges of spirit to be more obvious than ever before. Passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Chamuel's radiant peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. It also allows those in your heart space the same benefits. Active and passive. Bahumana's Timeline Destroyer is a great reality molder. It can help you actively destroy lower timelines that you do not wish to experience. For example, if a thought of tragedy enters your brain for no reason, use this sword to destroy that timeline so it cannot manifest. This is similar to what Michael does for us 3 sunrises ahead, except on a macro scale. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. Please keep using this tool daily. We are starting to remove the energy blockages surrounding abundance. If you need help using the below tools, envision gold bars using Archangel Ariel's wand and set it on fire using Archangel Nasaragil's and Archangel Israfil's swords. I say envision gold because Gaia controls gold and cash money. Well, ya know that story. Also, the Galactic Federation trades in gold, and manifesting in this method also aligns with their currency methods and any divinity-based currency system. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive long and short range. Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasaragiel's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also has the ability to remove any and all obstacles that are in the way of something that you wish to manifest. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive short range. Archangel Kaleziel's radiant rays of health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive short and long range. Archangel Thiel's radiant compassion sends heartfelt love to all and within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Assignments. 1. Gaia has requested massive amounts of healing in the form of wind or air. These are administered the same way we administer anything else, with equal parts of imagination, emotions and focus. The color. White, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, rose gold, silver, teal, black, brown, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond and rainbow light. 2. Gürcütepe are ruins that are located not too far from Göbekli Tepe. This site has a tremendous amount of dense energy that needs to be cleared, as well as a faulty timeline scenario that souls keep getting stuck in. There are lots souls who need to be lovingly returned to infinitely expanding Creator Source because of this. Just keep in mind that the souls you encounter are simply lost and have made a wrong turn somewhere. First clear the density with violet flames, then create a spiraling portal of light that links directly to infinitely expanding Creator Source. These beings may ask you many questions, but just direct them to the light portal that you have created and do not entertain these questions. It would be much like explaining to a fox the ways of an eagle and is best left unsaid. 3. We have run multiple sweeps on the harmful 5G towers with varying degrees of success. We must really give it our all this time around, as we now know what we are capable of and as a group we have more confidence than last time around. 5G towers are taken out by overloading them with electrical bursts, lightning, and simultaneous hitting them with metaphysical attacks. To be noted, these devices are much harder to take out than the bots we took down the other day. Link. *****, not Archangel Barakiel is the Archangel of Lightning and is always available to lend a hand when called upon. *****, not. Calendar legend and other languages are all available at the archangeliccalendar.com. Please do not forget to like, comment and share.